The atmosphere here really makes you succeed, I think.
It really does. It really teaches you to be very self-motivated and organized.
The community is so great. I've met girls and guys that I'm going to be friends with for the rest of my life.
Hi, my name is Christopher Kaltzis. I am the headmaster of Stratton Mountain School. It's my privilege to afford you this opportunity to explore and examine one of the most extraordinary schools in the country.
People that are successful coming into the school come in with an open mind. They come in wanting to work hard and to be exposed to a level of academics and athleticism that is lacking at their home program.
SMS had by far the best academic program of all of the academies in the East that I looked at.
The really nice part about this school is the class sizes are really small. My biggest class has maybe 12 kids in it. It forces you to pay attention more. It forces you to learn. It really helps you stay focused and on task.
Yeah, unlike a lot of other prep schools or certainly other ski academies, our teachers' primary focus is teaching. Our coaches' primary focus is athletics. We communicate to make sure that the kids get the best in terms of time and commitment from the staff.
At Stratton Mountain School, we like to think that education is comprised of three remarkable elements: mystery, excitement, and anticipation.
The teachers here definitely do push you to work your hardest. They challenge you every day in the classroom, and if you don't work hard enough or if you're having problems, then you can talk to them and they'll find extra time to help you.
I think that the winter term program is a really good opportunity. They're able to be here in the winter and have on-snow training, but they're also able to maintain their academic.
We provide a lot of guidance here. We have a lot of interaction with the colleges and with the parents trying to determine what's going to be best for a kid.
I think what does separate us from other academies is that our entire staff here, whether it be the teachers, whether it be the dorm staff, even if it's the cooks, actually takes interest in each kid.
So the ratio is about 7 or 8 athletes to one coach.
While being a former ski racer myself and being a former student here, I think that I understand a lot of the girls' maybe more subtle struggles or little victories, and I think that because of that, I have a really close relationship with the girls that I work with.
They're really awesome. They really can relate to us, and we relate to them well.
It's really a sense of community here. You can help each other along the way, whether it be in academics or skiing. You can kind of give each other that extra push when they need it.
There's that energy that between everyone, you know, you go out with your group and everyone's tired, but you're excited to be out there because it's making you stronger and you know that it's going to make a difference in your season.
You want to do better, you go out, you know, you take care of yourself, you take care of your body, you study hard, you train hard. You get faster, you get tougher, you get smarter.
It takes hard work to be a successful athlete. It translates to academics. It takes hard work to be a good student.
The benefit of being at such a small school and having so much daily one-on-one interaction is that we really get to know the kids and figure out what buttons to push and what makes each kid tick.
Definitely we are running last 10 years our summer camps, and we decide to run camps in Switzerland, in Saas-Fee.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's first day skiing. We are in Saas-Fee. Let's go up and let's go do it. You can see around perfect snow condition middle of summer. You can see a lot of really great skiers around us. Our athletes, they can train next to one of the best skiers in the World Cup, which is big advantage for coaches, big advantage for athletes too.
These kids are being given a very special opportunity to travel the world with a purpose and to be educated with the facilities that match those to the top schools that we target, Dartmouths, Middleburys.
This school has given me a lot that a normal school couldn't.
My life has completely changed.
Probably the biggest lesson all of the kids learn here is that hard work pays off.
It's really, really difficult. It's really physically taxing and mentally it's stressful, but it's so much fun. It's always worth it.
The heroes at the school are the kids who work the hardest and do the best.
And there it is, Lindsay Jacobellis, 15 years old, 2001 U.S. Open Women's Snowboard Cross Champion.
We have the strongest alpine, we have the strongest snowboarding, and cross-country programs. By the virtue of carrying 3 winter sports, we're able to maintain a high level in each of them and create a school that has enough size to create the appropriate social and academic environment.
Because there are the Olympics coming up, and I dream intensely. I really want to go to the Olympics and represent the United States.
Now that you've become a little bit more familiar with Stratton Mountain School, I welcome you to come for a day, spend some time in our classrooms, go up on the hill, train with our coaches and our kids, and learn firsthand what a special place Stratton Mountain School truly is.
Welcome back to New England Outdoors. In our next segment, former pro racer and Masters champion Lisa Feinberg takes us to her old alma mater, Stratton Mountain Ski Academy, where she shows us the ups and downs of a ski racing school. Forward, 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 forward!
What's the integral of x squared plus 1?
Third,
One third x plus x.
Quick, quick, quick! Push, 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 push! Head up, head up!
Asinu.
Assoir.
Skiing is a very important part of winter in New England. But if you're a competitive ski racer, one that wants to make the U.S. ski team or the Olympic team, takes a lot of dedication and hard work. But one of the ways to make it a little easier is to come to a school like the Stratton Mountain School. Well, it's not exactly easy. The students at the school train very hard. In fact, now they're training Super G, one of the speed events, and they've been out here since 7:15 this morning, way before any recreational skier hits the slopes. Well, we had a chance to run some gates with them, so I'm going to take a run.
Let's go, 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 go! Go to the gate, push those in, and go forward. This is good. Let's turn around and go the other way.
You have people with a common goal so they understand what you're doing, and they're very, like they always encourage you to do your best.
Sarah, did you see what she did? You see when you're on the corner? She starts good, and then she's going this way. That's what you're doing going to the left.
This is ropey at the start.
Through this hairpin right here where we're standing, you're going to turn on this hairpin because that's what sets you up over the steep.
Because of its location at an alpine ski area, most people think of the Stratton Mountain School program as being for alpine ski racers. But in fact, cross-country skiing is a very important part of the program. And with us is Sperry Caldwell. Sperry is the headmaster at the Stratton Mountain School, but he was formerly the cross-country ski coach. And today he's out on the hill. Tell us a little bit about how you combine the skiing with the scholastics.
Well, we have 2 completely different staffs. We have a teaching staff and a coaching staff. And our goal is to have the teachers get as much out of the kids as they can, and the coaches get as much out of the kids as they can. So hopefully the kids feel like they're almost torn in two because everyone's demanding a lot of them.
Well, a good thing about this school is it really prepares you for life and the future you're going to live ahead of you. It teaches you how to be real independent and teaches you how to work on your own and teaches you a lot of things like that. So I feel I'm pretty prepared for college and everything, and I feel I could successfully succeed in any environment I'm put in.
Stratton Mountain School is appropriately named. In the morning, the kids ski on Stratton Mountain, but in the afternoon, they're in school.
What's the area of this kind of trumpet-shaped thing right here? How would you find that?
Would you mind us to top from the bottom?
That ain't a trumpet. Most of the teachers have been here since before I came. They used to teach you. So they stay here for the same reason I do. They see is the crossover. They see the kids, if they're motivated on the slopes, they're going to be good in the classrooms.
Like that.
What's your favorite part about Stratton Mountain School?
Skiing. I don't know, it's a conversation.
Yeah, there are a lot of
kids.
It's just a good
great time. It's great
atmosphere. A lot of nice kids here.
I think the best thing about the school is the balance between skiing and schoolwork. I mean, it really makes you focus. You have to focus or you're not going to succeed. And I think that really prepares you because that's the way it is in life.
Ready? Go!
I just love working with kids, and I love working with kids who are motivated. It's fun being able to go out and help them do something they want to do. We're going to go down to the gym and do a little strength.
How many of you guys want to make the U.S. ski team?
I think everybody here, it's their goal. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here. I want to go to the Olympics, I guess. I don't know. I just want to win and be fast.
Like you did each morning before you hit the books, you had to hit the ski slopes. Well, that's part of the daily routine for kids at the Stratton Mountain School in Vermont. The Ski Racing Academy teaches 9th through 12th graders English and algebra, along with slalom and downhill techniques to train them to become world-class competitors. And in this year of the 1992 Winter Olympics, a few of its students not only hope to earn a diploma, but with luck and a lot of hard work, maybe a medal.
I remember when Heidi and I used to train at the same ski area when we were really little, and I remember us, being at the top of the course, and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm Heidi Price," and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm Kristen Cooper." We were just like little things, little kids, and we already knew who were successful on the U.S. ski team. We were them for that run. It was kind of cool.
Well, my ultimate goal is to win World Cups eventually. Yeah, it's a really big commitment, and it takes a lot of time to do. You can't expect to be the best right away. It takes years and years and years.
Anything worthwhile is a lot of work. It's just going to take a while, but I think that I enjoy it enough to stick with it.
It can be rough sometimes.
Yeah. 6:30 every morning,
Yeah.
We wake up to go for a late run or something, and just to warm up before we go out and train and stretch and go out. And usually we'll train for a couple hours. Classes start at 12:30, and we are in class until 5:30, and then we have dryland training from 5:30 to 6:15. You'll have 5 coaches out on the hill, and one will be at the top saying, "Your skiing's great." Another one will be down at the bottom hitting you and telling you, that you stink. You just have to, take into consideration what you feel and who you want to listen to, on that particular day. In the winter, everyone is just about ready to cut throats, just because everyone races against each other, and sometimes some of the people, even your roommate sometimes could be your biggest competition, and it's kind of like, grr.
Competition, they like to come sideways.
I think sometimes it gets out of control. People get so competitive. I'm competitive myself, but after a while, you're just like, God, everything. It's like to get up is competitive. Who can do it first?
Yeah,
who can do
who
it the
gets
best?
dressed faster?
It's ridiculous. The competition, they must come straight way.
Sometimes some of the girls that are older and more accomplished and, the ones that you would be intimidated of, sometimes it seems like they play this game with you like you're supposed to respect me and
be nice to me and don't you dare beat me, because if you do, then I'll hate you.
Guys have much more fun with competition than girls do. Girls get really upset about it and really emotional and guys are kind of like...
They don't take it so seriously. They take the competition seriously, but they don't take how you feel afterwards seriously.
I want it all, and I want it now.
It's really hard to keep advice on losing. Like everyone else, I usually sit down and cry and feel sorry for myself for a while.
You have to keep reminding yourself that one loss is not the end of the world.
It's hard when you're on like a losing streak and you're just going further and further down. But you have one successful run and you're back. Just the smallest amount of success will just wipe away all of your failures.